done a thing and you are probably going to be mad. Here's here's your warning now. Wow. Yeah, so last week with my posts on things that Etsy were doing, a couple of people commented that they think they'd never seen me look so exasperatedly fed up, or words to that effect. And well, Etsy obviously saw that and went, "Pam, hold my beer. We've got more for you." Etsy's done a thing. I got an email from them last night. We'll go into the contents of that email shortly. I will warn you now, if you're not in the mood to be exasperated by Etsy, just click away from this video for just now. I'm sure you'll start hearing what they said later. But anyway, so I got an email from Etsy, and yeah, that I've been stewing on it overnight. I nearly came on at like 2 in the morning and did a video then, but I decided to sleep on it. There might this might not be as bad as what it seems. This might be another one of these communication things that Etsy does, but yeah, as it stands, exactly as it's written, how it's communicated, it sounds sucky. To get you all up to speed, for those of you who've missed out of it, just now Etsy has the two things: Etsy Communication and Star Sellers. So firstly, Etsy being able to communicate to Etsy has got difficult. Since the summer, Etsy have been removing ways for us to communicate with them. You can't phone them. You have to request a callback if you're lucky and find the area for that. Most people are saying messages. It's almost impossible to get Etsy to message you back. I mean, it's been bad in the past, but it's really difficult. And the chat function seems to be missing in action more often than not. So basically, Etsy has been removing ways for us to communicate with them. And number two is the Star Seller. I have a plethora of videos on that. So yeah, totally. If you haven't heard about the Star Seller system and the problems everyone's having with it, a couple of points that will be relevant in this video is it's not possible to get a Star Seller badge in all countries. And when it came out, it just looked like another Daft Wee badge. We've got hundreds of badges. They've brought out badges in the forums. Etsy likes its little badges. But we said, well, let's wait and see. It's probably not going to make any difference. I got the Star Seller badge this month, woohoo! And I got an email from them about the Star Seller badge. Yeah, let's stop trying to soften the blow and have a look at this. So, I got an email, how we're supporting Star Sellers over Christmas. Christmas support for Star Sellers. We know you're busy, and so Star Sellers, this is not an email for everybody. This was just for Star Sellers. Have we said that enough? Is that clear enough? We know you're busy providing the best possible experience for your customers, so we're here to lend a hand when you need it. Star Sellers can easily request a call from or chat with Etsy support during Christmas with questions about your shop payment account, Etsy's delivery tools, or shop management. Now, I read that this clearly says Star Sellers can do this thing. Star Sellers can have this thing. Is this they've taken away chat support? They've taken away a lot of this functionality or made it very difficult for normal users, and now Star Sellers are getting some kind of priority access. It says easily request, easily talk to Etsy. So they've taken away stuff to be able to give it as a perk to Star Sellers. Or is this just to communicate that? Is this just them wording things terribly and non-Star Sellers can do this too? I don't know, but how that's wording it, that sounds like here is a perk, here is how Etsy is helping Star Sellers. Am I the only one there? When I hit the contact support button there, it's not I was going to send you all the special link that they're given. It's not taking you anywhere special. It's taking you to the first page of that help and support rabbit warren. But yeah, let me know what you all think about that bit. To me, like I said, that sounds like they're giving star sellers extra things by taking away things that we already had from everybody and then giving them back to the star sellers. Okay, anyway, yeah. And there's second part of that email, if we scroll down or go into the other page for me, is also, and again, this is in the email, how we're supporting star sellers over Christmas. So, got a review outside your control? Let's look into it. If you believe you've received poor review that's solely about delivery company issues outside of your control, you can report it and we'll remove it if we determine it violates Etsy policies. For a review to be removed, it needs to meet the following criteria. Order was dispatched with a postage label purchased on Etsy, which lets us confirm the order was dispatched to the buyer's address, or you dispatched the order and marked it as not or, you dispatched the order and marked it as complete with your stated processing time. Again, so they're not saying you've added tracking, which the tracking shows you've sent, the tracking shows all that, but now it's saying you have to have purchased a label. But not everyone can use Etsy shipping labels. In fact, I have had a lot of people contact me and say they're not using Etsy shipping labels because it's too glitchy. I've had issues with it when I try and buy extra insurance to my shipping labels. It then prints out wrong and the post office can't accept them. And then you have to buy a new shipping label, cancel the old one, and Etsy takes its own sweet time about paying you back for the old one that you had to cancel because they sucked. Oh, Etsy, well done in making me be, whatever. So they're only going to remove a review if you're using Etsy postage labels. So our team removes the review in your shop. That star rating from the review will not count towards your star seller eligibility for the review period. And again, the learn more takes you to a page that anyone can use. So I am not sure if these are extra things for star sellers or this is something that's available for all of the community as it always was. This is nothing new. Apart from the mention it won't hurt your star seller badge, but that's relevant for people who aren't star sellers and are moving towards being star sellers. But I'm not sure if this is just another horrible communication where they're literally just making it sound like star sellers are getting something, or if they really have throttled the ability of non-star sellers to communicate with them and non-star sellers to get reviews removed. We're going to get priorityness because we're a star seller, which it's probably not the case. Reading what we've been given, that's what it sounds like. It's probably not the case. They're just communicating it like, woohoo, look what you've got. Well, not really. Everybody's got it. But they want to make star sellers feel special. But if this is the case, if this really is the thing that they've taken away these kind of functionalities or throttled them a bit for non-star sellers to be able to give star sellers priority, then a few reasons I'm mad about this. Even though I've managed to be a star seller, I just did it for funsies to see, let's do this. So I became a star seller. Did it improve? Are my customers have anything better at all from that? No, my customer service improved in no way at all. All that improved was Etsy get me buying shipping labels from them instead of my local post office. So there's nothing star about me. I'm doing exactly the same as I always was, with that one exception. But plenty of people can't use Etsy shipping labels. These things are not available in all countries. So if they're not available in a country, then it's ludicrous. It's not right that people are not able to to participate in this if it's given actual tangible benefits. A silly wee badge, fair enough, but actual physical benefits, everybody should be able to. And also for that as well, it is still my understanding that some buyers using the old Etsy shopping app are only able to give 4-star reviews. So this means 4-star reviews for some people are the best that they can offer, but a 4-star review can kill your shop's star selling policy. So the star seller is stupid in that if it's just a nice badge to say these are the top of the top, that this is a thing that most of us can't get, that's fair enough. But if it's a thing that we need to be able to communicate with Etsy, to be able to get these additional perks, then it becomes a badge that we all have to be expected to work towards. So things like a 4-star review is completely out of our control. It doesn't mean that we've done bad in any way. So a 4-star should not hurt as badly as a 1-star. It should be it's easy to do this, Etsy. Do a percentage. What percentage? So if you have 10 reviews and 9 of them are 5-star and 1 of them is a 4-star, that should give a different percentage than if 9 of them are 5-star and 1 of them's a 1-star. It's very easy amount of maths. Okay, anyway, let me know in the comments down below what you think of this. And historically, these videos have had a feisty comment section, so it's a good idea to check down, see what other people are saying. Share your support, advice, rants, even if you think I'm completely wrong and Etsy's done a good thing somehow, absolutely share that as well. But yeah, thank you so much. Like, share, subscribe, all the YouTubey things if you wanna see how frustrated Pam can be next week at whatever Etsy's up to. I was hoping to have a quiet week to this week. Anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.